in the universe.
Yeah.
There he is, yeah. So again, you know, just to kind of tell the story, prior to the Conquest finale, these guys have played each other at a previous exhibition where Samurai has actually taken it over Idom in a very, very clean 3-0. Hopefully Idom has prepared himself enough for the run back here at Red Bull Conquest.
Yeah, because that 3-0 set was not too long ago, right? A couple of weeks at most. So we're definitely going to see the run back here. You know, Idom, all of New York is always motivated to get the run back, especially against the West Coast.
Yeah, and you expect that a level of caliber like Idom, he doesn't stop, man. He constantly moves forward. He has taken Laura and pretty much been the U.S. representative for this character, even though a lot of people have dropped this character because of the changes that she got in Season 3. He has been all for it. He is the only person, to me, that makes this character look as dominant as she was before. It looks like this guy just makes the adaptations and he continues to go. I feel like that's what we're going to see versus Samurai here. But Samurai himself has been on a tear.
Now, enough about the guys. We've talked about Samurai and Idom, what's on the line for both of these individuals. Now, we've talked about their characters as well. Let's kind of talk about the on-paper matchup we could expect, Akuma versus Laura.
All right, Akuma versus Laura. I mean, we saw a little bit of the preview, if you actually saw the set between Samurai and Idom, right? It's always going to be about Samurai utilizing all of Akuma's tools, right? Whether it be the grand normals, the ground normals, the fast walk speed, the fast dashes, and of course the demon flip shenanigans. So can Idom tame up the Akuma, get him to block, condition him to block, and then start the mix?
Yeah, and on top of which, the heavy punch elbow, the one that you use for anti-airs, is not going to be useful in this matchup because he can just use an air fireball. It's going to stuff her straight out of it. That trade is not in her favor, so she's actually going to have to go for cross-unders, actually, with the dash in order to get the punish. That's something that is really hard to recognize that you have to do and then go for afterwards. So really, I mean, it is difficult. Once you get cornered in those situations, there are some specific placings that you can put yourself in to make that super duper difficult.
That's exactly where Idom likes to shine. He is the mix master himself. He says it in majority of his interviews. Look, listen, word of advice, don't get mixed.
Exactly, and Samurai looks as focused as ever. If you ever heard this man talk about competing, he's done a lot of reading up on sports psychology. He likes to get into his opponent's mental. And you can see how focused this man is. He wants to take it home for Oakland/San Francisco.
Inspirational play and inspirational motivator. This guy, Samurai, has been one of the premier players in the North America region. And again, he's representing himself very well for Oakland. But Idom, terrorizing the East Coast so much that he gave the other folks a chance. He's like, you know what? I'm going to play for the online team instead.
Yeah, exactly. So he actually got Punk representing New York, who's on the other side of winner semi, is going to be going up against the LA representative, Denga Diaz, right after this match. Man, that look, I can only think about that look on Samurai's face. He looks so focused. We are into game one.
We always talk about the resolution that Samurai has. He's one of the calmest, most calculated Street Fighter V players.
But it's already starting. You try to wake up with the fireball, got gripped for it. The stun bar is building. We got 86 seconds. You're already on the verge of Stun City.
Oh, and yeah, right past the fireball. He saw that a mile away. Side switch, very beneficial for Samurai. He's going to take full advantage of it despite the life deficit.
Yeah, this is a bad situation to be in. If you're Laura, you're in the corner, you have to fight through. He's looking for that elbow, even on block, just to find some room.
Oh my God, hefty footwork here from Samurai.
You already trying to bring out the Russell Westbrook crossovers. I see you.
Oh, wait a minute. He has ankle insurance, Ringe. He gets the knockdown. What's the mix?
Plus frames. He's going to continue the pressure. Samurai more than willing to get back. He's going to combo off that.
I like that from Samurai. Backing up, get the V-trigger activation going.
Oh, he eats the demon. He's eating a full serving of demon for dinner.
Now that's how you send a message. Round one, demon.
Meter well spent.
You thought you were the command grab character, Laura? Stop it.
I'll show you a real brawler.
Man, he is going to send a message right now. You thought that 3-0 was a fluke? Nah.
Yeah, that crouch medium kick can confirm as well. Samurai's got to be on point with those. Oh, we staying on the same side. It's time for Idom to go to work.
You saw the reversal attempt there from Samurai, completely stuffed. He's getting mixed up. And there it is, escaping that onslaught from Idom. Samurai spinning that meter very well.
Because if he would have got stunned right there, that would have been 2 bars for Idom, and we know how damaging Laura is when it comes to the stun combos. That would have been his entire life.
And I'm surprised, actually, Idom didn't go for a heavier commander.
Oh, those were meaty fireballs.
He's got a little bit of mixed master in him himself.
There you go, that's what I was talking about. The cross under to get it away from the jump ins. Laura has to do that because she doesn't have an anti-air for the fireball.
Ooh, we are staying in the corner now. Samurai tries to bust out, but Idom, command grab finish.
That was pretty effective too. Very efficient in the meter building. He already knew he had it in the bag. Nice and easy command grab. Tying it up here in game number 1.
Yeah, good comeback from Idom there. Looked pretty rough. 2 times in a row, that stun bar really high. He wasn't able to get it, but finds the round.
We're back to the neutral game here. Oh, it was a clean bar on Akuma. Wow, bust out with the EXDP. Knew that Idom would want to press his advantage after the plus frames.
Gets that crush counter, gets a knockdown. What's the scenario? I like that. Teleport out of danger, doesn't want to eat the mix, and he stops him with the best stand short I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Stopping the best move of the game.
Oh, yeah, but he spends a V reversal, and that for Akuma, that means he's not going to get that. It's a way late into his life. He's going to eat a lot of damage from this, though. And then the setup afterwards.
Get out of here. No thunderclaps here. Wasting the bar, slowing it down. Idom suffering a little bit of gray health here, but still Samurai at a slight deficit. He's comfortable with fighting out the corner.
Keep the plus frames, keeping the pressure, the positioning for
He
him.
jumped out and he whip punishes the command throw. Oh, no biting. Oh, but he went that time.
Oh,
You
that's the
reach,
classic.
I teach.
You already know.
Oh, yeah.
You already know. Tell it to him again, Rinch.
You reach, I teach.
And that was really impressive. At that point, he spent 2 of his V reversal bars on dealing with the EX clap. And you know, all things considered, V-trigger for Akuma is so good for making that comeback. So he made a big bet. He's like, I'm gonna kill your meter. I'm gonna kill these setup with the plus frames, and I'm gonna believe in my neutral in order to take the round.
Wow, and as they clash with the fireballs, he just busts out with the raw light DP, and then there's the hit confirmed. Samurai
really
looks
strong.
super clean.
Yeah, absolutely. Samurai already setting the pace here with Idom. Boom, gets that crush counter, converts it, double fierces. Now he's pushing in the corner with about a 40% deficit, make it 50.
I can't believe that dive kick actually hit the stand short. Oh, and the bust out again. He knows Idom wants to press his advantage during the plus frames.
And the thing about Samurai's DPs is that they never feel desperate. They just feel like they're the right moment. They give the opponent the idea that it's not your time. Look at this red bar!
But this is the type of damage Laura can do. Now you in the corner, great block on the overhead. That's gonna give Samurai a chance here. Switch sides on him, put the V-trigger up.
Slam him back down. He's got one more mix-up away. What's it gonna be? Can Idom clinch it out with the comeback, or will Samurai seal the kill? That
no
could have been
DP.
an anti-air.
Oh my god, he charged in his face.
I was gonna say, Laura still has a V-trigger available.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Excellent
Don't
call.
charge up on Samurai.
That's what I was afraid of before, charging in your face like that. That's a free Tatsu for Akuma. Reacts to it the second time, though, to take the round.
Being able to traverse past the fireball, using that touch blocking is very, very crucial for Samurai. Great reaction and great anticipation. Here comes Idom putting Samurai in the corner.
Yeah, you see that stand roundhouse disrupt the beginning of the demon flip. That was great.
Yeah, that stand roundhouse doesn't give you a lot of reward on counter hit in the air, but it definitely gives you the ability to curb Samurai for just a little bit, to confirm off the counter hit elbow, the walk back, show him the party crasher.
Oh, he got him. He got him jumping off of that jab as well. No command grab. Reached in. He got caught for the foul. There's the knockdown. And jab interrupt.
Oh my god, that stand jab was so important, but he responds with a DP. No confirm after that. One more time.
Runs it right back. No air fireball does it after. And again, rock the baby to sleep, Russell Westbrook.
Oh my god, it was so close for Idom twice in a row, but the clutch factor from Samurai, the Akuma, he knew what he needed to do, and he played that 2 different ways. One time without the V-trigger,